second-generation wrestlers squaring off, and men that viciously attack arms.
What an interesting match this could be. Zack Sabre, the classic British technician, the mat wrestler. Pentagon, your classic luchador. How about that?
They showed him the finger.
Oh. Man, that's the great thing about these blind bracketing. The fans don't know who's coming out next. A lot of excitement building.
I mean, they're excited about the match, and nothing has happened yet.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Fucking dope. Got to imagine a first-time meeting between these two. Could be wrong.
Collar and elbow jab. Zack goes behind, trips out the leg.
Look at that. Got a pin.
Predicament. Only a 1 count.
Tried to roll through. Pentagon blocked it. He was able to roll through and get that leg. Sabre, the most smooth mat technician in the world. Nobody does it better. Right into the bone arrow. Unbelievable. So effortless.
And just dumping Pentagon off. And, you know, the interesting thing is I'm not sure how much Pentagon has seen of Zack Sabre Jr. and vice versa.
Yeah. These two, you know, you end up running in different circles, man. Mexico becomes very insular, as does Japan and England in certain ways. These two maybe never even met before this weekend.
And now Pentagon with the leg of Zack tied up.
Pentagon wrapping him up in all sorts of weird ways.
Look at Zack all tied up.
Pentagon is fired up.
And to our immediate right of the commentary booth, straight like a table, Conan and Rey Mysterio Jr. actually looking on and cheering on Pentagon. Very pleased with that exchange.
What an odd day this has been.
I know.
The Rock tweeted me earlier today. These guys are over here. Look at that.
Zack rolling through, stepping on the arm.
You don't need to speak Spanish to know what that one means.
Oh, look at this, just
Look at the angle.
Oh, what a vicious angle. Oh,
Let him go.
He didn't go for the stomp. Not sure what Zack's strategy was there.
Takes a big man for a guy to say, fuck your mother, and then you let him go.
Yeah.
Deafening in here. I'm sorry if it sounds like we're yelling. We don't have headsets. I can't hear anything.
Oh, look at this. Pentagon, after the trip, steps through.
Look at this wacky submission.
Both of Zack's arms tied up and wrapped.
Says he's not done yet.
Oh, look at this. Rolling it through, using Zack's elbows against one another.
Pentagon letting Sabre go. These two playing a little tit for tat. They're both fired up, but I think there's a lot of respect here. There you go. Flexing those Spanish muscles.
Zack and Pentagon back to square one, learning a lot about each other in the very early moments of this contest. And, you know, the tough thing about the Battle of Los Angeles format is with the blind brackets.
Oh, wow. No hand bridge. And look at the core strength. Now he's got a front face lock.
Pentagon not ready to give up, and Zack just dumps him. As I was saying, with the blind bracket system, you know who your first round opponent is, but then you've got 22 other guys to prepare for, basically. And so it's almost impossible to be completely prepared at a tournament like this unless you're a savant like Chris Hero.
Yeah, you got to really wow, look at that. You got to really step up your game in all styles when you come into a weekend like this, especially as diverse as this weekend has been. Guys from Mexico, England, South Africa.
Incredibly diverse. Yeah, you're right. South Africa, Mexico, United States, England, Wales, Scotland, Canada.
Kentucky. Oh, it wasn't in the tournament. Oh, Ricochet's in the tournament. He said his name before. It's cool.
This is actually the first time I think we've had a show in PWG where all of North America has been represented, which is, I don't know, a tidbit.
Who's Canadian?
Bailey.
Oh, okay, yeah. Look at that twerk. Look at the torque on that. He twerked a little, I guess.
Let's work those hips, Zack Sabre Jr.
Rolls him over. Pentagon, yeah, finding the ropes. Pentagon, the veteran, knows where he is in the ring. He's a veteran, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, he's been wrestling for.
Yeah. No. I'm gonna keep it dead air. Excalibur looking through his notes. He's only got one arm, folks. Pentagon Jr. debuted in 2010. Not as much of a veteran as I thought he was, but still picked it up quick here. Irish whip. First time these two are running the ropes. He's looking Cabradora. No, he stopped him. Whoa! Look at that.
Holding him in.
Oh my God!
Inverted.
Makes him look like a scorpion.
I just dumped him.
These two going back and forth on the wackiest submissions I've ever seen in my life, putting on a show.
And you know, it's really interesting that different types of wacky submissions have been created all over the world, and they're unique to the regions where they're from. You don't see a lot of wacky European submissions in Mexico, if any, and vice versa.
Yeah. Sabre, definitely a student of a lot of styles, doesn't have a lot of the lucha repertoire. There you go. Ducks the clothesline. Big arm drag, deep arm drag. Got another one, beautiful.
Oh, look at that. Oh! Cazador, German suplex into the corner. Oh! He tripped down Knox.
Oh! He got all of that drop kick.
Back of the referee and drop kicks him in the face. Lateral press, only a 2 count.
Sabre trying to go with a little lucha.
I thought we were cool.
Pentagon decides to go with German into the turnbuckle. Don't see that a lot in Mexico.
Not at all. And now Pentagon. Oh, actually, I thought he was going after the finger.
I think he's going to light up the chest of Zack Sabre Jr. here. We saw this last night. These two haven't struck each other yet. Pentagon may be looking to chop him up. There it is. Not up that hamstring. Turn that knee. Little bit of a disrespect there. Here it comes.
Zack back.
Silencio, por favor.
Vicious chop by Pentagon.
I think the face of Zack Sabre Jr. can say more than we can say.
Oh no, he's bringing him back around for a third. Oh, look at Zack. Oh no, I thought he was going to walk it off. But dropping to his knees. Fans asking for a fourth.
I thought these fans like Zack Sabre Jr. Why are they wishing this upon him? Get a running start.
Oh, look at Zack blocks it. Captures the arm, the wrist.
There you go. Sabre having to go through a t-shirt. Yeah, giving him one of those lifters there.
Zack into the corner. Oh, slipped a little bit. Swinging DDT. Still able to catch him with it.
Slipped off the turnbuckle. Almost slipped off the DDT. Held on. Took Pentagon down. Yeah, I think those chops took a lot out of Sabre.
I mean, if the weekend of competition, along with the oppressive heat, and then to get chopped 3 consecutive times like that, the overhand baseball-style chops.
Got it that time. Oh, wow! Unbelievable timing from Pentagon Jr. Not going to get fooled again.
Lateral press, Pentagon not hooking the leg.
Lackadaisical pin there. Not a lot of pressure on the shoulder or the legs. Now he's getting in the face of Rick Knox. That's a good way to make these people not like you.
Rick Knox is basically the new El Generico.
Yeah.
Pro Wrestling Guerrilla. Now, Rick Knox also a man that you had many problems with in the past, not as of recently.
I think we've come to terms. I think it was really mostly El Generico. He just stood up for that piece of shit.
He brings out the worst in people.
He really does, man. Look at those kicks to the chest. There it is. Catches that one. Throws him forward.
Wrenches him down with the knee, or by the knee.
Zack looking for a kick. Whoa! Kicked through him.
Running kick into a pin, deep cover, only a 2 count.
Very close to the ropes. Pentagon kicks out. Too much pride to grab the rope.
Zack bringing Pentagon up.
Europeans there, or just uppercuts.
Oh, blocks the kick. Super kick by Pentagon.
He got a lot of that super kick. Sabre.
Zack stumbling to the outside. Pentagon. Zack is losing his footing as Pentagon sets him up in a chair and with the overhand chop again.
There's numero cuatro for you bastards in the crowd who like seeing people get hurt.
Zack actually still seated in the chair. Pentagon building up full head of stiff.
God!
Tope con hello to Zack Sabre Jr. in the chair, just completely flattening him.
Tope con hola from Pentagon Jr. Giving Zack Sabre a seat in the second row. Those seats are expensive for a weekend like this. Sabre's got it for free.
Zack being rolled into the ring underneath the bottom rope. Pentagon following close behind. Covers him. Again, not hooking the leg.
Yeah. Pentagon, for a guy who knows all these submissions, in the Lucha Libre style, they know a ton of pinning combinations. Pentagon, I think he's trying to disrespect Zack Sabre Jr. just with these lateral presses. A lot of lackadaisical pins.
And we haven't seen a submission hold recently in this match. It's just been a slugfest out and out.
Hook.
Oh, he's going for the package. Oh, and Zack.
Look at the arm bar. Got it there. Got the Kimura. No, fights it out. Turns it into a suplex. Small package.
Zack
no.
rolls through.
Look at that. There's the Kimura. He tapped out.
Oh.
He tapped out.
That's it. Wow. He's Sabre immediately. Zack Sabre Jr. advancing.